Hi Libra, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Libra, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Libra, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Libra spirit. All right. Now, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Libra, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, the Chariot. Is somebody leaving a connection behind and moving on? Or is this the other person wanting to come towards their person? I don't know. I'm going to have to clarify. But the first look at the cards that I have in front of me, Libra, shows me that one person has made a decision. They've made up their mind that I'm going to turn my back on this connection. It's been stagnant for too long. They've disappointed me. I've been through my anxiety, sleepless nights, stress, tension. I've been stabbed in the back in this connection. For me, it's over. The other person, they are now seeing this person as their wish come true, somebody they want to go back to, maybe apologize. They are seeing that that person is no longer now, focused on me. They're not chasing me. They're looking so good. They're looking so abundant, and I can't find anybody better than them. They are a little obsessively, I think, watching person A because they are nervous. They're scared that the other person is going to now give that cup of love to somebody new. They want to have a new beginning. They want to take that leap of faith. Let's see if they will. But I'm going to clarify all these cards and figure it out. But Libra, before that, let me ask the universe. Spirit, what's going on in this connection with Libra and their person? Libra and their person, Spirit. What's going on in this connection, Spirit? Okay. The first card here, Libra, says sex. Sexual energy was present in this connection. So maybe in the past somebody was just interested in the physical intimacy, or they were treating it like a friend or a friends with benefits kind of connection. Second card says freedom. Maybe they were wanting their freedom to explore. They didn't pay attention to this connection. So somebody wanted their freedom, they wanted fun, they wanted change. This connection is transforming now. Now, whether this is going to be a change which brings you back or separates you, we'll have to watch and wait, but it is changing as I'm doing the reading. The next card is codependency. Someone is relying too much on this connection. Maybe earlier one person was, but now it seems like the other person is now obsessive. So let's see where this connection is going to go. Before I clarify these cards, I'm going to also do your dialogue message cards, Libra. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then I'll do the clarification. Libra and their person, Spirit. Libra and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Let's take a few more from another deck, Libra. Libra and their person, Spirit. If they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Just a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Libra and their person, Spirit. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Libra, if you're looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I'm not your prince, and you're not my princess. I am your emperor, and you are my empress. How can you love me after I effed everything up with this connection? It's hard to move on when I keep comparing you to everyone new that I meet. I see you in my dreams, wishing it was a reality. You left an impression on my heart that I just can't forget. I'm not worth your tears. I always think about you when I hear our favorite song. I'm sorry I wasn't able to open my heart to you. Everything will fall in place one day. Maybe somebody thought they could just have their freedom and do what they wanted, and maybe later on things will all fall into place. Well, that didn't happen, and now they wish they could apologize. No boundaries between us, we are connected. I will never fall in true love again. All right, so these were some of your messages, Libra. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But first, I'm going to take an angel blessing card, and this one is going to be for the viewer. The person who's been drawn towards this reading could be you, could be Libra, your cross watcher. So a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the viewer of the reading. And this card here, viewer, says, be brave. Maybe somebody needs the courage to come and speak their truth, or take that leap of faith. Or maybe if you're on the other side, then yes, you have to stand up for yourself. Believe in your own truth. Be brave. So now let's start the reading. Tell me, person A first, Spirit. And newcomers, remember, these are not gender-based, and I'm not guessing which side you're on, because I could be dealing with two Libras on either side. But if this is your reading and you've been resonating till now, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on and who this person is in your life for you. And yes, it can be a love interest, spouse, ex, secret crush, could even be maybe your business partner, your best friend, or a relative or something. So please use your discernment. Right now, I'm going to focus on you, person A. Later, we'll move to the other side. So, I have a 2 to 2 on the clock right now. So, maybe somebody thinks that this is my perfect match. Okay. So, 2 of swords in reverse. 2 of swords in reverse. Yeah, person A says, well, I don't think so. I don't think so that they think that I'm their true match, because they never stepped up. They never stepped up. They never took responsibility of this connection. They never offered me a commitment. This is not my soulmate. This is not my 2 of cups. Otherwise, they would have put the work in. They didn't. That's the reason I am now dropping this connection, Omkaratarot. I don't want to be in that 2 of being juggled. I'm dropping this connection once and for all, because they hurt me, they betrayed me, my trust, they didn't give me anything. I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I'm dropping this connection now. I'm turning my back on this connection. Why do you feel this way, person A? Tell me. Because there was maybe too much stagnancy, or their person offered very little. Person A could have been very disappointed in this connection. Yeah, because I think person A feels the stagnancy just went on and on and on, and all they found out about the other person is, well, they were just a player. They were just a player. All they wanted was passion with me. They wanted to, have good times wherever they were, and then they would come to me and they wanted something out of me as well. They were breadcrumbing me. They treated me like an option in their life. I was very disappointed in this connection, Omkaratarot. I'm done here. And I know I deserve better. I know I deserve so much better. I know my value. I know my worth. And I'm now focused on myself, on my own future. I'm a brave person. I'm a brave person. This person tried to break me, but it only made me stronger. Yeah, person A feels that this person will never change, because they never got that offer that they thought they should have. I think person A for a long time was expecting an offer which they never got. So now they are saying, you know what, if they want, then somebody else will. I have a lot of people fighting for my attention. I can always give my heart to somebody else, instead of still continuing to wait for somebody else to come back towards me, who all they did was be very petty, create drama in my life. I'm not dealing with that anymore. I don't trust them anymore. I'm cutting this person out of my life because I've waited long enough. Now I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I'm giving up. Bravo, person A. Okay. So tell me, how do you see the connection currently? How do you see person B and how do you feel about this connection now? Nine of Swords. Person A feels that for a long time, I think person A was feeling that if I'm loving and kind and generous and prove to the other person that I'm, long-term marriage material or something, they will choose me. They won't keep me as an option. They will choose me. They will give me a love offer or something. But person A feels that really didn't happen. All I got was a lot of stress, anxiety, sleepless nights, nightmares, and finally I got betrayed. They just hurt me and left me for dead. They were not there when I needed them the most. Ten of Swords. Yeah, person A says, this is like justice. This is justice that now I need to do for myself. What is the justice you need to do for yourself? To end this connection. Like the blindfold is off. I have to accept that this was probably a soulmate, yes, but maybe a karmic or a false soulmate connection. Otherwise, they would have offered me something long-term, right? Why did only I see it? Why didn't they see it? So, person A feels there was no victory to be had here. I was not seen, I was not heard, I was not respected. So, I have to do now right for myself. I think person A is more on that place of rebuilding their life, healing their own self. Okay, so what action person A will finally take, I will open later. Let's go to the other side, see how person B is feeling, and then we'll do the action cards together. So person B, how are you feeling? What's the Empress in your feelings, in your emotions? Oh, they are manifesting. Person B says, well, I can't take my eyes off them. They are the only one that I want now. I don't want any of these other, options that I have. There's nobody who compares to them, and I'm manifesting them back. I hope that they haven't totally ended things with me. Maybe they just have some boundaries up, and I'm manifesting that sooner or later they'll put their boundaries down. I do want to apologize to them that I never stepped up earlier. Maybe I wasn't ready. Maybe they had financial problems. Something that they feel that they still had to work on, and they were doing that maybe in the past. And they thought, yeah, no, later on, I can always rebuild. I've already made up my mind. I can always rebuild later. But now I think they know that they messed it up. They effed everything up. They are realizing that behavior of theirs did not make person A happy at all. They were not paying attention to the emotional happiness. And now they feel they have to come back with an apology. I mean, apology. Why? Why do you feel you have to come with an apology? Person B says, because I'm very, very nervous. I'm very scared that if I don't, they are going to give their heart to somebody new. I mean, I have the Knight of Cups here twice, so this is truly on their mind. This is the biggest thing I think they're worried about. What's the Devil and the Knight of Cups? Because they always had decided, I don't think they left person A with like a ending to say, hey, this is over, you go your way, I'll go mine. I think they just kind of ghosted, left things up in the air, feeling when the time is right, I can always come back to them. I haven't ended things with them. I just never committed. Later on, I can always, turn things around and we can be together again. But for the time being, I think this person was holding back. Maybe they had something to do on their own, or they just wanted their freedom, or they wanted to play around a little more. But I don't think this person gave any closure. So why they didn't give closure is because they felt then that leaves that little bit of that door open where I can always sneak back in and say, hey, the last time you called, I didn't pick up the phone because I was busy. But 5 years later, I'm answering your call. So how are you? Let's meet for a drink. So some people do that because they don't want to lose out, and yet they don't want to be in a commitment. I think that's what this person tried, but now they are very nervous because they feel, what if the other person has already new passion in their life? What if they have new love in their life? I have to now apologize to them first to even get an entry into their world. What if the door is already shut? What if they, have ended things with me? somewhere now they are beating themselves up about the fact that when I had the chance, I should have invested something. I should have at least asked them to wait. I should have at least opened up about why I wasn't able to be with them. I should have at least told them that I was going to head their way later on and they were the person I would see for my future. But I didn't. Now they are scared. Now they are scared that they've been given up on and that person will never trust them. They are like bitter, angry. They won't trust me again. They probably cut me out of their life. Okay, so person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person A and how do you feel about this connection currently? The fool, they feel like a fool, I think. Yeah, but they also want to take a leap of faith, have a new chance. They want to come out of this stress and anxiety they find themselves in. I think they've been hoping for the right time when they can have a brand new beginning. But now, like I said, they do feel like a fool. They do feel like a fool because they made some very unwise decisions in the past. Ace of Swords, what's the clarity you have now? Ace of Swords, they want to talk. They want to talk. They want to reveal something they've been hiding in their heart. They want to heal this connection. I don't know. I think this person is lacking the courage because they're not sure if the other person is even still available. What if they've cut me out? What if they have new love? I mean, that's the biggest thing that's on their mind at the moment. Yeah, it's almost like every time they think about returning back, they feel, what if the other person already has turned their life around, has somebody else, and then they stop themselves from sending that message. But they are still hanging on to that hope that this chapter is not done yet. They are fantasizing, they are wishing, they are hoping, and they're trying to find out the truth if they can have this happiness back. But somewhere I think there's a fear as well that they delayed it for too long. Their offer may not be accepted. Okay, so let's see then what actions you guys will take. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Libra. And while I shuffle this deck now, may I please remind you, if you could just tap the thumbs up button for me, please. It helps the videos to circulate, I've been told, but it makes me feel happy. So thank you for doing that. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. Person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. The Hermit. I think person A is kind of accepted. I don't want any of this mess of this 3D love world. I just need to go within, close my door and be single and just live with myself. I don't believe in love anymore. That's my first feeling, but let's clarify. Tell me about the Hermit. What's the Hermit, person A? Seven of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Devil. Yeah, person A says, I know I have a lot of options in front of me, but I mean, person A knows that they have lots of options. I mean, they can take a leap of faith and find new love because they know that they are worthy, they're looking good, feeling good. But there's a bit of, is it going to be worth it? I mean, the past person turned out to be a devil. I was disappointed. So might as well right now focus on my money, on my finances, just make my life better. I don't want to have to deal with any more toxicity in my life. It's almost like person A has kind of gone into their little cave because they've been disappointed. Yeah, they're just trying to balance their own life out and saying, I'd rather have the 9 of Cups than a 10 of Cups right now, Omkaratarot. I'm busy making all my dreams and wishes come true till somebody comes towards me and proves to me that they are ready to give me as much as I'm willing to give them. So person A is now focused on a new journey. It's almost like very, very spiritual journey for themselves. So person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise? The Tower in reverse. They want to rebuild. This person desperately wants to rebuild. So what are you going to do about it? That's my question to you, person B. I know you want to rebuild, but what's your action? How are you going to rebuild? Today, I don't know, Omkaratarot. That's why I'm here listening to your reading. I want to rebuild, but I feel blocked. I don't know which direction to go. Look at me, from 2 swords to 8 swords. I'm having a lot of sleepless nights, stress, tension. I'm locked in my own brain. I don't know how to rebuild, but yes, I am manifesting. I am manifesting that things will work out in the end. They're going through a tower which they want to rebuild. They want to rebuild with person A, but they don't know what to do. 5 of Wands. They feel that person A has a lot of attention on them. A lot of people will be fighting for person A's attention now. They are going to hold back from me. So they are stuck with wishing, manifesting, seeing person A as their long-term partner. I mean, heart of hearts, they do want to rush back in, claim this happiness to be theirs. But what are they doing? Nothing. They're just sitting under a tree and missing their person. Because they don't know how to make it right. It's like, I want to have a cup of coffee, but I don't know how to make my coffee. Well, get outside help. There's always, there's always a cafe coffee day or a barista to go to. You can ask for help. Yeah, they've also gone into their hermit mode. They are seeking help. I feel they are seeking help, but they're seeking help from their angels and spirit guides. They're trying to figure it out. And meanwhile, I think they're keeping a watch on person A, hoping person A remains single and doesn't choose anyone else. Till they are ready, I guess, to come forward. So, what's the Chariot then, Spirit? I really thought somebody was going to come forward or go forward. So, what's the Chariot? I see both these people in hermit mode right now. What's the Chariot? I think this is person A who's focusing on their future. Saying, I have to only do right for myself, Omkaratarot. I am going to do... Okay, let's see. Let me not talk. Let me ask the cards. Chariot, overall energy. Yep, I told you. This is person A says, I'm focusing on my forward movement. I'm focusing on my success. This is a one person standing on stage and saying, I'm victorious in my own life. The only thing I'm manifesting right now is my success. For me. That's what I have for you. Till next time then, Libra. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.